Hey guys, howdy freaking do. Wow, you guys are in a room that you have never been before. What's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tyler Nolan. I'm just getting some last minute orders together before I go drop everything off at the post office. Wanted to say thank you guys very much. Everybody who's entering the new sweepstakes, buying all the new merch. I really appreciate it. We're running out. I'm waiting on a re-up right now. We're restocking everything this week. I'm just waiting on everything to get printed again. We're waiting on a new design, and we're doing more Riders Ranch shirts because we sold out of a lot of sizes. But there's still a few sizes left. So we have a few mediums, a few smalls. We have like, what, 4 XLs still available. And then I have a bunch of hostility stuff still available too. So there's hostility shirts. I have a bunch of smalls left and 1 large left, all right? So I'm going to put that on the website right now. Go on the website. Go order what is left, guys, all right? Go get it while you can. I'm literally handbagging everything myself. I'm signing the receipts for you guys. I'm writing a little thank you note on each and every one of these. You get stickers. You get all sorts of fun stuff. All right, go get a merch package. I appreciate you guys. Look, more orders going out for you guys. I cannot thank you enough. You guys absolutely are killing these drops. And one quick little special order that I noticed last night when I was packing these up. Lori Barchek got some shirts. So Lori, you're watching this. Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Got a big ass iguana under that car.
Let me see if I can go on.
What, you scared of him?
Yeah, hell yeah, I can see the side of that thing.
I'll scare him.
Oh, okay.
We go. That's what I do. Get out of here, dude. Go.
Oh, okay.
There he goes.
See the side of that goddamn thing get on me, and then I had a stroke.
You're safe, brother.
Thank you, brother.
What's up, guys? All right, so we're over here at the shop. Now, obviously, you guys clicked on this video. You saw the title. You know what's up. There's no surprise. And to a lot of you that watch religiously, you probably know, after seeing all the shop videos over the last course of the last couple years, things have definitely changed over here. Some things are better, some things got worse. We had great times here, man. I opened up this shop January 1st, 2020, right before we got hit with the pandemic. We had to close for 3 months. It was crazy. Like, it's literally been a roller coaster since I've been open over here. And dude, we've had a lot of different artists come and go, and some of which were my favorites. Like some of my best friends were here for a while, and the dynamic of the shop was honestly, at one point, I feel like we were one of the best tattoo shops in South Florida. It was really awesome. So long story short, though, when I opened up the shop, I lived right here in Boca, across the street. I lived 5 minutes away. So I was here every day, taking care of and nurturing my baby. That was Sunshine State Tattoo. It was my baby. Until I actually had a baby. So when Ryder was born, my sweet little angel, a lot of things changed. You know, I wasn't about to have a kid at the Boca house. The Boca house was way too small. It was full of venomous snakes. Definitely not going to bring a child into the world and put him in a house with a bunch of venomous snakes. So I really needed my property. I've been talking about that for years also. So I really hunkered down and worked my butt off. Got us a house. Riders Ranch, okay? And I've been working on that ever since. But since I live so far away, I live over an hour away from the shop, I wasn't able to really give time to this baby anymore. And you know, some of my best friends that worked here, you know, a lot of them worked here because I worked here, you know. It was just a really fun, good vibe of a place. Like, everybody loved coming to work. Everybody was on, you know, chill booth rent. Like, it was awesome. Business was great. Like, dude, it was freaking awesome. And it looked beautiful. Well, I feel like we should do just a little montage of some old shop clips. Just have a little reminiscence before we go in here and tattoo today. Let's pay an homage to Sunshine State. Everybody's bloody right now. We're trucking along too. Benjamin's beating us in the tat race today. What?
I knew that.
Hey, really?
Oh my god.
Zoom, look at that.
I'm doing amazing.
I don't know.
So when
Forever.
he does like some of this.
Right here, man. My baby. I loved this place so much. Right? I mean, look, we got lots of names. It's literally just been me and my brother here lately. And then the shop has changed a lot too. Like, already got rid of the fish tank. Hey, Joey. Joey's where the fish tank is. We're tattooing Joey today. He's got a really sweet tat we're going to be working on. But yeah, this is where the fish tank was. My beautiful reef tank. All the decor. You guys saw we had TV here. We had paintings everywhere. This place was so rad. We had taxidermy all over the place. The inside of the shop really reflect the name. Sunshine State Tattoo. When you walked in, that's exactly what it felt like. It was awesome. The vibes were great. Everybody was here hanging out, happy, having a good old time. It was freaking awesome. It was awesome. It's been tough, guys. I know you guys haven't seen a lot of me over the last couple weeks. I've been dealing with all sorts. We've been dealing with the crap with the snakes. Still dealing with. We're going to do an update video on that soon. And I've been really trying to figure out what to do over here. And yeah, it's been sad. I've been down. I've been bummy lately. This was my baby. I loved this freaking shop. This was my pride and joy. I literally built this place with my bare hands. Me and a couple friends and my ex-girlfriend Kayla. We literally built this place with our bare hands. All this wood, like literally everything. Walls, like the floor we did, all this I built, dude. Like literally every little thing. All the wood was burned by yours truly right outside that back door. I already moved a lot of stuff to my house. The house looks pretty cool now. The house is decorated way better than it was because now I got an endless amount of decorations. I still have a lot of stuff here that we got to take home. Still got lots of boar heads. I still got Travis on the wall. Got to bring Trav home. We got the old Sunshine State logo right here. We got my sweet little baby. Oh, there's still some things I got to take home. I love that picture so much. But that's not the end of Sunshine State, guys. I know a lot of you guys are watching this and like, wow, he's just going to walk away from his shop and he's just going to close it like that, huh? No, I am not, okay? This shop is actually still going to be here. I am just leaving. I'm selling the shop to a friend of mine. Now, this is a friend of mine that I used to work with years and years and years ago. He's a great dude, amazing tattoo artist. The dude can draw literally anything. He's got a really cool name for the tattoo shop that actually is kind of fitting with Sunshine. I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let him announce it first, and then I'll announce everything once he's ready. But my friend's buying the shop for me. All the insides, you know, all the stations and all that stuff. I am keeping my name. Sunshine State Tattoo is my brand. I've worked my ass off for the last 5 or 6 years trying to get this place to where it was. And we're going to continue Sunshine State over by my house. So I live in Loxahatchee, Florida. You guys know where Ryder's Ranch is. Right on the outside of my neighborhood on Orange and Avocado. Right on the outside of my neighborhood on Coconut and Orange. They're building a new mall. They're building a huge new shopping plaza also with a bunch of little suites. And so there's going to be businesses and suite buildings like this one that are going to be open for new businesses to move in over there towards my neighborhood. So instead of being an hour or so away from my house, away from Ryder's Ranch, I'm going to open up another Sunshine State Tattoo right outside of my neighborhood. And it's going to be awesome. All right. And it's just going to be smaller too. I'm just going to open up a nice private little studio. Instead of having 7 stations, I'm just going to have 4 stations. And it's going to be rad. I'm going to do my thing with it again. I'm going to build it myself. I'm going to Tyler-fy it, you know what I mean? And it's going to be tight. But that's not the real, I mean, I guess that is the reason why we're making this video today. We're also tattooing Joey. Joey's got a sweet plague doctor that we did on him. Let's see that thing. Oh yeah, take it off, bro. You're looking swole. So look, we got this plague doctor right here that we start. This is what, 4 sessions?
3
sessions. So we get the crow holding the skull. We got the lantern down here. Got the plague doctor right there. So today we're going to be working on that lantern, making it all glowy, put a nice glow on his whole body and make him look all eerie and freaking ominous. And then eventually we got to figure out a background. Joey's got this old tiger lion tat that's sentimental to him. So we're going to have to figure out a way to cover it, maybe make it better. I don't know, keep the sentimental part there for him, but we'll figure it out. And Joey's got a bunch of other stuff too. Let me see your legs. Here, come on out here. There we go. So we got a bunch of old sweet stuff. That orange, I love that orange. That orange is freaking sweet. We got the Day of the Dead girl on the front. We got the peony. Sweet. We got the flamingo. That was on my, I think it is still on my website. Yep, this guy is still in my portfolio. This sweet flamingo with shades on that I did a while ago. And then we got the UFOs abducting an alligator back there. Where's that snake at? Let me see the other side. Boom. And then we got that cobra. I know it's so hairy and hard to see. Healed and hairy though, man. That's a sweet freaking cobra. And then we got some more Florida stuff down here. But yeah, we're going to go set up and we're going to get on this bad boy today. I'm just going to get everything set up for Joey over here. And, you know, I don't know. Ask some questions down below, guys. Like, let's see what you guys think about this whole situation. So my game plan is, obviously, sell this place. My buddy's going to reopen it. I'm going to reopen eventually by my house. Okay, probably in like a year, but this will give me time to really focus on the ranch, which is kind of an upside to this whole situation. So instead of being so concerned about trying to run everything and make sure everybody's happy over here, I could literally just focus on Ryder's Ranch, get everything built, especially with the money that I'm getting from the shop. You know, it'll help fund, you know, finish the alligator enclosure, get the aviaries done, get all the stuff that I'm in the middle of working on right now. Just kind of kick that in gear a little bit. Maybe I can afford to pay Hector to come over to help me now. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get all that stuff done. We're working on the 501c right now. So take a break from this. Take a break from shop life. Go do that for a little bit. And then redo the whole shop thing, you know? That'll kind of... That's the way I'm looking at it, as a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? And then in the meantime, you know, my buddy will still have this shop. So all my Miami people, Homestead people, everybody driving down south, even Joey, he lives more further south, you know. I could still meet down here once or twice a month, maybe, if need be, for my Miami people. You know, I have Randy's shop, the Twisted Tuna. I can go tattoo at the Tuna. My old boss, No Hard Feelings, in Coral Springs. He already said I can go over there and tattoo there whenever I want. I have my private studio on my property, which is clutch. That's where I'm going to be doing most of my clients now. So you guys want to book an appointment, you're probably going to be getting tattooed at my house now. So tours and tats, and get to come see the animals, get to come do all that stuff, get tattooed in the snake room. It'll be super cool. So we're going to finish getting set up over here. I got all my stuff. I had to unpack it from the truck, but we're going to get this all situated. And it's time to do some tattoos. Let's get this bad boy started. So per usual, we got the Critical Tattoo Machine. This is my bread and butter right here. Best tattoo machine out there. Of course, we got Eternal Ink, only the best, and some Maverick tattoo needles as well. Brand new box right there. So shout out to all the companies that make this possible, right? Right, Joey? Say thanks, guys. Thanks for giving me products so Tyler can put sweet tats on me. All right, let's get to work. We got things to do. Let's get to work on this thing. So I'm starting off at the bottom, getting these little bands. Hey, Ryder, ma'am, I am doing a voiceover, okay? So we're working on Joey's stomach. Now, this is a very painful spot, but as you can see, Joey just sits like an absolute unit. And if I was getting tattooed, I would literally be squirming like a little worm. I hate getting my torso tattooed. It's extremely painful, and it's not fun at all. But we're moving along on this thing. Cruising along. So we got that color down there, we got the hands sort of recolored, and I finished that crow. So now Joey, if you have not noticed, So you see all those crazy bumps on his skin? So Joey's got this like antihistamine issue to where you have too many of them?
Yeah, way too many.
Too many. So every time he gets tattooed, his skin gets crazy irritated like this. It actually makes it really difficult to work on. And you can tell, I mean, obviously all of his tattoos look awesome, but he does heal on the lighter side of things. So his skin is just, it's very, very sensitive. And it's doing pretty good today. But, so we did that stuff down there. And then now we are going to, you see how, this is just one pass on black up here. I'm going to re-outline these eyes, put some more black in here, and just kind of really bump the contrast up right there just because it's a little on the lighter side. Now moving on the other side of him so I can get this done a little bit easier. We got the mask already redone. I redid the gloves, and then we are going to be coloring in this lantern as well. And we're not going to be able to do the glowy stuff because we're just running out of time and it's hurting him a lot. There we go. Oh wow, look at that face. So much better. So got the crow done, got the hands touched up, got his belt done. We got the lantern pretty much shaded. So the next thing that we got to do is we got to work on a background. Probably like some crazy lightning, freaking, what are they called? Some lightning bugs, some cool stuff. Make that lantern glow and then put a glow on the whole freaking thing. How was that?
Sounds good.
Hurts, right?
Hurts like a mug.
Yeah, you did good, bro. It's a shitty spot. That's it, guys. Pretty crazy. I mean, look at that. This is my empty shop. Crazy, man. Yeah, 5 years. A lot of good times, man. A lot of memories over here. I mean, I do miss living in the area, you know, the boat house. I kept my boat in the water in the backyard. We'd go out, make boat videos, and just go cruise and stuff. It was good. But things change, man. That's life. It's kind of crazy. Who would have thought, you know? But everything works out the way that it's supposed to work out, you know? And I feel like this will be, you know, it's obviously going to be a little uncomfortable at first. It's been definitely uncomfortable. But, you know, things will get better. And dude, this is the opportunity. You know, maybe I wasn't meant to be tied down here. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, things worked out the way they were supposed to, as rough as they could have been. But, you know, there's always a plan, you know? And if you just keep the right mindset and you keep one foot in front of the other, you know, don't let your head stay down for too long, you know? Pick it up and move on and get it done. You know, life is always going to have a bunch of uncomfortable things and uncomfortable circumstances that are going to happen. It's your mindset and the way that you deal with things is how you're going to get through that. All sorts of things. Right when you think you have things figured out, even in life, you know, life always likes to throw you something else just to make sure that you're on your toes. So this isn't the last of Sunshine State Tattoo. We're still going to do a couple more shop videos before I close. We're going to do some videos with my buddy reopening and all that stuff. I'll introduce you to him and do all that stuff too. And then we're just going to grind. We're going to work on Riders Ranch harder than I've ever worked before. Put all my time and effort into Riders Ranch. Do some sweet tats over there. And then eventually, we're going to open up another Sunshine State right outside my neighborhood, right by my house. It'll be freaking awesome. All right? So, thanks for all the kind words on here. So, comment down below. What do you guys think about all this? I think it's a good thing. It's definitely going to be a good thing. You know, the most uncomfortable moves sometimes are the best ones. Those are the ones that you have to take in order to really level up. So maybe this is the level up that I need. Get rid of this place, move on more north where I live, and keep on keeping on. Go on TylerNolan.com. TylerNolanTattoos.com, guys, for your merch. Go buy anything on that website. You'll be entered into the raffle. Go get whatever you want. We got new shirts dropping, hopefully this week. We got the new Riders Ranch shirts restock. That'll be back in stock soon, so you guys can all the extra large, 2XL, 3, 4, 5, all that stuff. Those are all be back in stock. Okay, right now I think I just have smalls and mediums. So stay tuned for everything. Appreciate you guys. Love you. God bless. We ain't done yet. We're just getting started onto other things. All right, new chapter. Let's go. Let's move on. All right.